Welcome back to God Eater Resurrection. Last time we went into Alyssa's bedside. We went to Alyssa's bedside. And what happened was not funny. What happened was tragic. What happened required me to change my clothes and get a hat. We're gonna take this not so funny thing and we're gonna turn it funny. Look at my hat. I am awesome. I got a hat. As far as I know, nobody else wears this hat in the game, so I'm gonna wear it for a little while. Also, I changed the color of my hair because I noticed that I wasn't really enjoying the looks of that. So, yeah, I changed the color of my hair because I thought it'd look nicer. And I changed the clothes because I needed to look like I came from a funeral. So this is what I would look like if I was a girl who went to a funeral. I don't know why. This seems right. Seems appropriate. But that's not what's important. What is important is what I'm about to show you. Oh, yes! 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 This is exactly what I wanted to see. A Borg Comlan. Alright. We gotta bring Cannon with us. Because they're not letting us take Sakuya, thank you. So Soma, Kota, Cannon, and the Black Rock. Tatsumi, you got something to say? Wonder if Lendo's alright. We've got to find him as soon as possible. Yeah. Well, I don't need to go through the menus in this episode. I already did that before I started. While you guys were mourning about Alyssa's parent, I was making weapons, making preparation, and now I am ready to kill a Borg Comlan. If you guys thought I was ready to take on a Prithvi Mata and a Prithvi Matra,
that will conclude today's briefing. I want you suited up and ready to deploy as soon as possible. Dismissed. And Sakuya, thank you for staying. I wanted to speak with you.
What can I do?
Take some time off. This is not a request. I order you to do so. The others can handle this.
What? No, Tsubaki, I'm fine.
Perhaps you haven't seen yourself lately. Everyone can tell something's off.
Look, it's...
I know you haven't been sleeping. I am proud and touched that you care so deeply for my little brother. But I have to be your superior officer. In your current state, you could get someone killed, maybe even yourself. Take some rest. It's an order.
Of course, ma'am. Thank you.
And one final word. When you do return, you must in others. You have to let them shoulder some of the burden.
You're right. I am sorry. I'll try. I promise.
now as to what I was saying, the Prithvi Manta. Yeah, that's the name of that giant beast. It's never formally mentioned, so I figured I could just say it whenever I wanted to. It's called a Prithvi Mata. And it's one of the harder bosses in the game.
No, I thought I'd like that more. Good mission, everyone.
But I did get us some new clothes, and I got some new equipment. I'm not getting a good chance to show off the equipment.
Out of my way.
Because the Borg Comlan is actually weak to ice. Wait, why am I all of a sudden hacked? But the Borg Comlan has a weakness to ice, and I don't have a way of facilitating that. Also, this is my new gun.
Borg Comlan is not to be trifled with. Keep a special watch on the devastating lands.
Yeah, I kind of deserve that.
If you can't get out of the way, be sure to at least open your shield and deflect the
I didn't see that coming. Sorry, Abari.
When do I not get infinite ammo?
Once again, Borg Comlan has a weakness if you hit his tail, which we will be playing for. Oh, come on. Can it? I just want your tail. Yes, your first War Tomlon fight is gonna be hard, but at the same time, they become very easy much later on once you figured out what their trick is. Now, the main trick about the Gorkomlon that you're gonna want to worry about is that shield. He can put up that shield whenever he wants, but the downside for him is that his shield is also his weak point. You can break his shield and you can turn it into a critical zone, so that every time he tries to block, he actually takes double damage. Alright, and that is actually my next goal as I walk into Cannon's line of fire again. Come on. Alright, now I want you to face me. You mind?
I may have too hard. No trap here. Nope, definitely not.
Alright. Somebody get him to block. What was that?
Must be doing extra training, right? Alpha 1, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
Wait, oh, right. The first one is weak to electricity. Why didn't I think of that? I forgot the first one is weak to electricity, not ice. Oh, right. The Flaming Gorkomlon is weak to ice. The one that's literally made of lava and rock. This one is weak to electricity. That was amazing. But I can rely on Cannon, unlike Sakuya. Alright, come here.
Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
Wait! I'm not done playing you!
Oh, I got it. Yes.
Done with you!
Come on.
Been in the field for 5 minutes. It's only beginning.
You can't face the power. Oh, we did it. We broke the shield.
Hit him hard.
Stay on guard.
Now his shield is a critical zone.
Done with you! Come on! This one's on you, alright?
Alright, face me! Face me now! For glory!
Let the chaos begin!
Right up the butt! Right up your non-existent butthole!
When do I not get infinite ammo?
Alright, I believe you can also break the crown on his head and the back legs, I believe. But the back legs, I don't think I'm worried about that. And the crown, I haven't done in a while.
Thanks for the backup.
Alright. I gotta back out of this one. Alright, I've gotta tip my bullets and paralysis. Okay, gotta back up.
Ep12 has been rendered unconscious. Requesting immediate medical attention.
Alright, I need saving. I need a hero. Shannon, I'm holding out for you.
I order you to fall back and heal. I order you. Anybody in the team type here.
Hey,
Since when do I not get infinite ammo? Fire!
You're not the one I was aiming at. Gotcha.
That monster is trying to break off.
Come on, is enraged.
He's gotten into it.
Wait!
At the same time, he's also running away.
There's still more slaying to do! Rip it tear!
Yeah. Come on. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm not letting you heal. I've learned my lessons before. I learned my lessons in a dream where I was a boy.
this isn't mercy.
And now I'm not a boy. I'm a girl now, so I can't lose.
Done with you!
Come on. For now, we fight for glory. We are the Knights of Fenrir Base,
Appreciate that.
and we do lots of jumping attacks.
Hardly worth my time.
That's how we run an operation around here.
That was a lot of fun.
Board.
Your first board Kamon fight will usually come out of nowhere, and you're just gonna be like, what do I do?
We survived. At least we still breathe.
I love that one. I love the one where she starts shouting out about how bored she is. That's my favorite one. It really doesn't fit the character I've got going for her, but oh man, I just love it. Let's get extra bond break because board Kamon fights are annoyingly long. Not as long as Vajra fights can go. Vajra fights can take a while. Ooh, we've got Predator styles now. The Sex Shore. Oh, yes. I've got to get the Sex Shore. Alright. The dragon allows you to do the Devour from a really long distance, but I don't recommend it if you don't like only getting 2. It's great if you're good at staying away, but if you want the full burst power, it's not going to help you. And that driving jaw is not as useful as a lot of people make it sound to me. For me, the driving jaw is hard.
Hey, Sakuya, you in?
Aw.
Dumbass, I've said it 100 times. At least pretend to knock before you barge in.
Oh yeah, totally my bad.
Oh, whatever. You're just here after my beer ration, aren't you? Drink down all your own already?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. It's not like you ever finish yours anyway. How about a trade? I got some giant corn on the cob. Huh?
Huh, not a chance. What the?
Why don't you save some of that beer for me next time?
Lindo's armlet. Did he plan this somehow? No. That day was already unnatural. Too many things were mixed up. The two teams, commands must have been overridden. Alyssa was acting weird even before... Not a single record. It's like that mission didn't even happen. Lindo, what are you trying to tell me? What's happening? Oh, it's you. Sorry, you can be so quiet. What's up? Ah, I think I understand now. Poor Alyssa.
I know.
Thanks for
it's
telling
the hat.
me. I really do appreciate it. I wonder if that's a new type power for you to communicate through such a simple touch. It's incredible, but still a little odd. Please stay with her. She could use your support right now. Would you?
The story seems to make a lot more sense when you're playing as a male. Just certain things emotionally feel right. But as a girl, the game feels right. Let's read our mail. R&D. Permission to change your predator style. The following control units. Okay, that's okay. From Lindo. Wait, no. Subject is Lindo. Tatsumi Omori. Seriously, where is he? But don't worry, I haven't given up. Plus, I can't let you down. I can't let you down. First squatter. Need to keep motivation up. Let's trust in Lindo and keep up the search. From Carol. Carol's just saying the same thing, but with less words. It's right. You should all just die. Because none of you protected Eric. None of you was able to save Eric. All alone. He had to die all alone. Yeah, in a monster's stomach, no less. But, yeah, I think I've actually missed a couple of conversations with this girl already. She comes back often enough, but if you keep talking to her throughout the story, she'll just continually change her dialogue. And it's almost always about Eric until you get about halfway through the main story. Which we're only about a third of the way, so it's a pretty short story. Suppression mission. No. I just got done fighting a Borg Comlan for the first time. We're gonna save the Quadriga for the next episode. Sorry to cut this one short, but we'll see you guys on the next episode of God Eater Resurrection.